is reality. Jesus was the Word made flesh. He was God in flesh. Think about it. Think about the miracles that he did. Think about the great words that came out of his mouth. Nobody ever talked like Jesus. Think about the sincerity of his heart. Think about the love with which he dealt with every man until he was on that cross. And when he was on that cross, they spat at him and called him names and put a crown of thorns on his head until he was bleeding profusely. And while he was dying with such excruciating pains, guess what? The soldiers were casting lots for his jacket. They didn't care what was happening on the cross. They didn't care what was going on. I've got to tell you this. You know, a lot of times we look at the death of Jesus on the cross and we think, oh, he suffered so much on the cross for us. We don't get it. We don't get it by thinking that the suffering of the Messiah on the cross was actually the price that was paid. If that were it, there have been other human beings that suffered more than what happened on the cross. If his physical suffering and his physical death on the cross was all it took for our sins to be washed away, then he didn't do enough. But I can tell you, that was not it. When the Bible talks about the death of Jesus, I want you to understand, he's not dealing primarily with his physical death, because the man could not have died until he died spiritually first. He had to die spiritually first. Spiritual death begins with separation from God.
For more updates on upcoming meetings with the man of God, follow the Pastor Chris Super User account on King's Chat. If you do not have the King's Chat app, kindly download, available on the Google Play Store and Apple App Store.